Hey guys, so my original plan for this video was to just romanticize my life, and the weekend started out great and took a very weird turn, but I think this is just much more realistic in that sometimes life doesn't work out the way you want it to, and you just kind of have to make the best of it. Come here. For today's vlog, I really wanted to showcase romanticizing life, and I think this is going to be a really good example because it truly shows how different this can look from person to person. I just think this is perfect timing because my original plan was to do like self-care and just really romanticize that with a glass of wine and a bubble bath and reading and just like painting my nails, you know, like typical self-care things, and just relaxing in that way. But plans have changed, and now I'm choosing to romanticize my life by helping someone else because my mom found out that she is COVID positive today. So I really wanted to do something nice for her. She is the backbone of their household. Like literally she holds that place together. And so I know that's gonna be a little bit hard for them with her being sick and not really able to like cook and clean and provide and stuff. So I just went to the store to pick up some ingredients. I'll show you what I got, but I'm gonna do like a big batch of chili and cornbread muffins for them. So they have food for at least 2, hopefully 3 meals for them, so that my mom can just like rest and not worry about cooking, and they don't have to order out. They can have something that's relatively healthy and homemade. Just thought that would be really sweet. I'm giving her some vitamins too. I packed her up some zinc because that's really good for your immune system, and some vitamin D as well, since she ran out of her multivitamin literally the other day. I'm like, don't worry girl, I got you, I'll hook you up. I'm really just taking this time. I think it's romanticizing my life because I love to help other people, especially when it's like a homemaking kind of situation, whether it's cooking for them or cleaning for them or buying them something for their home. Like I just really thrive off of that. So that's romanticizing my life, and then I think it's going to romanticize their lives as well, and the way that I'm kind of providing this for them so that they can just relax while mom rests and gets better. So let me show you what I got from the store. I picked up our usual pasture raised eggs because I'm almost out, and I needed a few for the cornbread muffins, so I just wanted to like make sure we were stocked up on those. And then these are all the ingredients I need for the chili. So I got some beef broth, a green bell pepper and a jalapeno, 2 pounds of this ground beef, a can of tomato sauce, some diced tomatoes with green chilies, and a little can of tomato paste. Like all of your typical chili things. The only difference is there's no like beans or corn that you sometimes see in chili, because my dad has been doing keto since the new year, so he's still on keto, and I wanted to make this keto friendly for him too, so like the whole family could just be fed. So the chili will be keto, the cornbread muffins will not, but my mom and my brother can still eat those. So for the muffins, I just got those eggs I showed you, and then I just got 2 boxes of this Jiffy cornbread muffin mix. I found a recipe that just says to add like some sour cream and milk and eggs, and it's supposed to kind of like jazz it up and make it taste better with like a really easy recipe. So that's what I got, and tonight I'm gonna go ahead and make the cornbread. Since it doesn't really have to be like hot, you know, to eat it, I can just store it away and have it done. And then I forgot to mention, but it's 9 o'clock at night on Saturday, so I'm gonna make the cornbread muffins first, and they can just sit overnight in a container so that they're done. And then in the morning, while we're streaming the church service, I'm going to be making the chili, and then I'll just take that over to them right away because it'll still be nice and hot, like right at lunchtime, right around noon. Let's get to making the cornbread. Hi you guys, it's actually 2 days later. It's Valentine's Day, so we're gonna continue the romanticizing life vlog. I feel like today's probably the easiest day to do that because Valentine's Day is probably the one day that everyone romanticizes their life, so we're gonna try to stick with the theme. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to film everything I had planned on for yesterday because my grandpa passed away. We kind of saw it coming, but he is dancing in heaven on those gold streets now, and we're just happy that he wasn't in pain or anything. I'm gonna start the day off by going to get me a matcha from one of my favorite coffee shops. I got an iced matcha with the strawberry chocolate for Valentine's Day, and honestly just being in this little area is like romantic in itself. It's so cute. Hi. Officially say it's Valentine's Day now because I got like dressed for the day. You guys know me, you know that I don't like get all cutesy. Normally, here's the outfit. I haven't picked shoes yet. I don't really know. Honestly, we're not doing anything. We're gonna go on a grocery store date, but this is like one of the ways you can romanticize your life. Like put on a cute outfit, even if it's for a grocery store date or just like for the day. Like this is so cute for Valentine's Day. Plus, like of course Zachary's gonna appreciate like the effort since he just sees me in leggings and t-shirts every day. I thought this was so cute. I'm so happy that I can wear this skirt again. I bought this almost a year and a half ago now, and it fit me at the time, and then I gained a bunch of weight, couldn't wear it, and it finally fits me. It's actually a little bit big now, but the zipper is broken. As you can see, this just goes up and down, so I have it safety pinned on the inside underneath, so hopefully it doesn't look too obvious. Zachary and I did our Valentine's Day gifts already. We did them a few days ago because we were both just too excited, but he doesn't know that I actually have a couple more things for him, just like little candy things, so I want to try to get them set up on the bed and make them look kind of cutesy. I bought this cute red Valentine's Day gift wrap for his present, and then I gave him his present right out of the box because I was too excited. So I'm wondering if I should wrap this stuff now. I think I'm gonna wrap one of them so it like gets a little cuter. I've been dying to try these Skittles gummies, so I got him both of them. There's like 2 different kinds, and then I saw these Jolly Rancher gummy sours. Okay, that sounds so delicious, so I picked these up too, and I'm just gonna wrap this. I think it looks cute. Our bedding is naturally pink, which is Valentine, so that made it simple, and I just threw these on there because he always comes right upstairs after work to change clothes, so they'll just be sitting there for him. How cute.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I figured this one out. Nice. You know, I was just thinking, I have that Kool-Aid that I didn't make. And I was literally just thinking that I should make it tonight to get rid of it. That way I'm not holding on to it, you know? This will go good with my Kool-Aid tonight. This is my dinner. Jolly Rancher gummies, sour. Thanks, baby. So
there was more food here, but I ate it. But this is the little Valentine's board I made. Chocolate covered strawberries, bourbon cheese, raw cheddar, candied pecans, just some sliced strawberries with the leftover chocolate drizzled on it, and then beef meatballs with a homemade Alfredo. I'm convinced I couldn't have picked a worse time period to film this video. I started my period this morning. Finding it difficult to like romanticize my day today because I've been laying on the couch scrolling through TikTok for literally 2 hours. I'm not mentally the best today, but you know what? We're gonna push through. Is that not the whole point? Since I'm literally not up for doing anything active in any sort, I first of all just made something to drink. It's 11:30. How embarrassing. I haven't eaten or drank anything until now. I just made myself a brown sugar matcha with Swerve brown sugar, so it's still sugar-free. Yeah, I think that's romantic, making yourself a gorgeous drink with the gold medal straw. And now, with the rest of my lazy self and my all gray suit here. I'm gonna sit in front of the TV at the coffee table and color while I watch YouTube videos. There's probably one day every month where I just have to do nothing, and it's usually, I'd say 95% of the time, it's during my period cycle where I just take one day and I do a lot of nothing. I've got work I should be doing or things I should be cleaning. Oh, that reminds me, there's towels in the wash that need to be dried. But ladies, life happens and we are supposed to take it easy during this time, and so I give myself that grace. I can make up the day within the rest of the week and everything will be just fine. But today I'm gonna let myself relax, and I might even pull out some chocolate covered strawberries from last night. I call this my rice sock. It's just rice inside of a sock, and you can microwave it and put it right on your tummy cramps. Take with you heating pad. This thing saves me every single month because I have a heating pad upstairs, but I hate to unplug it and bring it down and drag it back and forth. So I keep the sock downstairs so I can just microwave it. I was doing so good. I wasn't having cramps at all until I decided to get up and try to do the laundry. Let's just try to get our mind off it, I guess.
But they took away like the impulses in the language and the action fully got you still listen to her, but I'm always like, wow, this is flash, right? But she wants to work with us. So at this point she was over after working. Yeah, I mean, well, at all. Yeah, he does a lot of planting food. Yeah. So that's just her answer, but they had basically asked me like, what do you supposed to do?
This is kind of an abrupt ending for this video, but life was just a little harder than normal this weekend. So I hope this maybe just gave you some inspiration to still make the best out of the worst situations. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!